Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Ethereum ETH daily update. We are going to see the next price targets and make a price prediction and the technical analysis. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You are going to take easy profits. You can find the link in the description box and in the comment section. Thank you. Let's go right now to see Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. That we are starting for Ethereum against Bitcoin chart because I have something very important to tell you right now. In the weekly scale, we are going to correct. Most probable scenario to retest the lows of right here, the previous highs that we had back on 4 April. I know that for Ethereum, the triple halving, as we call it, is now on the road. I think that for in 2 days, 20 days, sorry, from now, maybe a little bit less, it is going to come. That means that we are going to have a decrease of the supply, and that means that the price most likely will pump, except if we are having a very low demand. But anyway, this halving will just decrease the supply of Ethereum of around 85%. Insane stuff. We are expecting that, but for the next few days, I want you to be cautious. I want you to be careful because Ethereum has reached a very huge resistance level for Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. That means that Ethereum against Bitcoin will underperform, and it means that Ethereum is going to underperform Bitcoin in terms of USDT valuation. Now let's go to the USDT, Ethereum against USDT, and we are going to see the next price targets as well. Not a very bad, but not a convincing close above the 20-day MA either. If we see the Ethereum against USDT chart right here, and we see some targets, we will notice that Ethereum has not actually reached a very huge high where we have a very huge resistance level right there, and at the end of the day, the close was very good at 1935. However, the case right now is that if we just use the regular scale, you will see that we are above the line that we're supposed to be closing below at, and that is the case of the 1827. Very good stuff right there from Ethereum. I think that it is very likely that we can go even higher, but not for now. As I'm seeing the crypto market, there is a very good chance that BTC has been forming a very nice bear flag, and you should all be careful, especially now that Ethereum against Bitcoin will correct. Ethereum against USDT chart might correct even more. Right now, let's see a little bit the 4-hour frame. The 4-hour frame, we are not looking that great. We are not looking that bad either. We are having a little bit of a bearish formation right here. Bearish RSI divergence that led into the correction. But overall, what is the problem right there? It is the high risk that we had with the RSI and the fact that Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, of course, has right here into the daily frame a very nice bearish RSI divergence. Okay, and you can see it forming right here, and you should be extremely careful due to this bearish RSI divergence, and not only that, but because of Bitcoin's being a little bit bearish right now, so Ethereum will drop down more in a percentage than BTC. Now we are going to the next price targets for Ethereum. We are going to see where it is going to go. Actually, I will remain in the daily frame because what I want to see is draw Fibonacci retracement from this point up here to this top, and you can see that the first major support level that we should be looking at is close to 176. In the logarithmic scale, this should be a little bit lower at 167. So I'm going to have this whole rectangle right here as a very huge support level for Ethereum, and I will tell you why it is the most important one right there. Because if we close below in the daily frame with this price action right here, and if we close below, for example, the 1670, then we are going to go towards the next price targets around there. So this is why you should be careful right there, because if we close below the 1670, then we are going down to all the way to the 1476, and most likely even further down. Okay, so I want you to be extremely careful right now. The weekly close was, though, not so bearish as many people think, although we didn't close hugely above the 20-day MA, and it can be found as a nice retracement level for now. Okay, so I wouldn't think that Ethereum is hugely bullish. I wouldn't think that Ethereum is hugely bearish in the weekly frame. However, I would think that Ethereum is most likely bearish in the daily frame as well, and you should all be careful. Please be careful really here, because these things are not to play with. Okay, For example, we might be having a really quick correction coming in. We might be having, in terms of a crash right now, maybe even approaching a minus 8% today. You never know about crypto. This is crypto, right? Okay, and you never know what it's going to do, but we are going maybe to have a huge volatility coming in. And I want you to be careful because many people are being bullish right now where they shouldn't be. And right here, I'm expecting a further correction from Ethereum. For the time being, though, in the 4-hour frame, we are standing above the 50-day MA, this red line right here, and the yellow frame. The yellow line, the 20-day MA, this line right here, a little bit beyond. Anyway, though, we do not have any hugely bearish movement right now from Ethereum, but in overall, it doesn't look that great seeing Ethereum against Bitcoin chart and seeing Ethereum how it behaves against USDT, seeing Bitcoin as well, that it has reached the 25.2k, and from there I am thinking that Bitcoin is going to crumble down further more, okay, and it's going to correct even more. Anyway, for Ethereum, please be careful. Thank you so much for watching. The next major support levels are around here. If you want some 4-hour frame, low time frames right there, support levels, then I think that Ethereum is most likely going to fall down into the 183, maybe into the 1788, having a buying pressure around these targets right there, and then it's going to fall down even more. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. See you soon. Bye.